While we are in the present, part of the present is a comment made by a former teammate of yours and Patrick Peterson about Kyler Murray and him being more about himself. Is there anything you want to chime in on that front, Budda Baker?
Yeah, I mean, right now in the present, like you said, P2, he's not with us anymore, and he's been with the Vikings for 2 years now. So, he doesn't really have, much to say about the Cardinals because he hasn't been in the locker room. And for me, I can just say that, K1 has grown so much. He's a great player, of course, but also a guy who's, of course, talking to guys on the field. He demands excellence. If he messes up, he wants to run it back. If a player messes up, he wants to run it back as well. And just a true professional that, of course, is angry about us not winning games as well, and is a true winner. So a guy who just comes into work each and every day and wants to be great and wants to, have his teammates trust him, and we trust him as well. So, just a guy, an all-around great dude, and a guy that, you can text and he'll respond to you. You can, talk to him in the locker room, asking him about, offensive strategies and what does he see and things like that. And just a guy who's all-around great dude. So
Peterson is mistaken in saying that, is what you're saying?
I mean, P2's my guy, so
right.
Definitely, that's my friend as well. And, I know, emotions get the best of us sometimes. And, just a guy that, of course, I feel like just a little bit of the emotions got the best of him.
Normally 4-8 in previous years meant that the team needs to finish strong to just get to 500. You can finish with a winning record and then obviously let the chips fall where they may in terms of where tiebreakers are to make the playoffs. Is that your focus? Are you guys talking about that?
Oh, yeah.
Right now?
Of course. Of course, we always talk about 1 week at a time. Like you said, we're 4-8 right now. We understand we got to take it 1 week at a time, but if we can get these 4 wins, who knows what could happen. So our mentality, our main goal is taking it, of course, 1 week at a time, but, try to win out. Like you said, we're 4-8. Let's try to win out and see where that takes us.
Budda Baker, thanks for the time, man. I always appreciate chopping it up with you and just hearing your voice and seeing, your positivity and just your passion is just, it's second to none, man. So I appreciate the time.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Hey, let's get you running a 4.8, 4.9 next year, man.
Well, any tips on that, Budda? I'm wide open. I'm wide open.
It's all about the start and the shin angles. You got to have that nice shin angle right before the start so you can get off. That first
shin angle
is what matters.
What do you mean the shin angle? What do you mean?
So the shin angle, you kind of want it like a sprinter stance, So as you're getting into your stance, you want both of your shins kind of in that 45-degree angle, in order to help you take off in that 40.
I'm 53 years old though, Budda, right? I mean, I don't know if my shins have angles like that. To be very honest with you, I don't.
Stretch a little bit, a little yoga, Pilates.
Okay,
you'll get there.
Okay, thank you. I'm writing it all down. I'm taking copious notes. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.